Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. We're playing Battletech modded, as you might know, and we have a relatively new mech that is the Nova Cat. Where's that thing? Oh, it didn't even get a hit? No, wait, here it is. I'm the best, I know. So yeah, we have 3 days for the thing to be repaired. I got a bunch of comments about the Nova Cat in the comment section of the videos that I posted lately, and I think some of you are right. I think some of you have the right idea, making the Nova Kit maybe the new mortar build, because we do have the multi-track targeting computer, and that thing is really good for splitting the attention to drop minefields in one direction and smoke and flare in another direction. I think I want to try this out at the very least, or kind of workshop it at the very least. So for that we also need the crow. It's not the Warhound, no, it's the other crow, it's the Omni Crow. So, bit of a rebuild here. Last time we were playing with 4 ER large lasers, and honestly, they are fine, don't get me wrong, this is a build that just works, but this year, this is just bad on the Stormcrow. It's really bad. So, I think I'm gonna change some things here. Also, I don't think we need the lower arms on the mortars, and we can put something better on it. Something way, way better. But before we do anything, I'm gonna strip the mech of the stuff that we don't need, or that we want to put on the other mech. Everything else can stay here for a while and listen. And the cool thing about the Omni-Mechs is that we can rebuild these things in no time. They are so easy to reconfigure, and that's fan-freaking-tastic. So, we dropped the large lasers, that is for sure. Also, I do believe we don't need that many heatsinks as a result. Now, we can put anything on this mech. It's an Omni, so let's think about it. But first, let me check out my mortar action here. We got a mortar 6 clan, that's great. We have a mortar 2 clan, that's also pretty good. The question is, do we go all in on the mortars? Because, you know, there's some inner sphere stuff that we can also use. Maybe this is it. Maybe we take 3 mortars. 1 mortar 2 for a flare, 1 mortar 2 for smoke. And we don't use the 6. Just to have a bit of toolkit action, and then give it some other things as well. We could think about it. So let me see how much tonnage here. 2 tons for a mortar 2. So each mortar, how do you say, tube is a ton. The mortar 6 is 7 tons, so that's 1 ton more. That means stacking the smaller ones makes kind of more sense tonnage wise. Also the heat. The heat is 18 combined, compared to 21 when we stack 3 mortar 2s to get to 6 instead of a single 6. Interesting. Absolutely interesting. Game, here we go. 5 tons here. Yeah, I think we want more 2s than anything. Let's drop some heat sinks. Yeah. I'll put the array of mortar 2 here on the side tools. I think these are just for, again, flare and smoke and stuff like that. I can just slap the stuff, the area of effect, somewhere where I don't care if it lands on a specific mech or a little bit around it. So therefore the mortar 2s go here. On the other hand, god, negative 82. Yeah, we could drop all the heat sinks. Is it what we do? I want to try. I want to try. Okay, we drop all the heat sinks. Let's get rid of them. Where we are going, we don't need those. Bring the 6 here. Bring the 6 here and the other 6 there. Now we're over tonnage. Alright, so that is not possible. Obviously, we need the clan versions of these in order to get that going. Well. Still, we have a negative 24 heat situation. Yeah. This is what we do. This is still what we do. Let's do the ammo thing before we go anywhere with probably energy weapons. Let me see. We have a ton of... Okay, is it a half ton flare? 24 shots. So we can do mortar flare and mortar smoke twice, which means we can put 2 fields of smoke and flare down with the mortar 2s that we have, because we have 4 of them. And that means we're gonna shoot 4 per alpha strike. And that means it's a little low. But let's be real, we don't want to do the whole fight. I think half a ton is good enough for the smoke and flare action. So we take that. Beautiful. Okay, so on top of that, what do we want to do with in terms of damage? I think I'm going to take a ton of guided ammo. That's like 48 shots, so 4 alpha strikes for this array, the Mortar 6 array. I think another one would be good. I definitely want the Fastcam Acid. 4 alpha strikes of Fastcam. Might be good enough if I take only 1. Yeah, it's just a tool. Let's see. They only produce 4 mines. Instead of 8. We will see. 44% chance to trigger, 2 primary damage, 2 AoE damage, 30 meter radius. 35% chance to trigger, 3 damage, 2 AoE damage. Here's the thing. The acid will also apply the debuff, right? Does it say somewhere? Let me see. 4 mines, 2 primary damage, 2 AoE, missed indirect shots, blah blah blah. Minefield causes the target to take 0.4% more damage for 2 turns. Does stack. This is not a lot. It's not really a lot. I'll take the higher damage. Yeah, sure. Okay, we go that way. So, we have some damage. We have some tools. Oh, wait. I'll leave the acid at home. There we go. Okay, this is enough. Now we also need something against these pesky flyers. So a ton of air burst is imperative here. Ah yeah, you can see this is already soaking up all of our tonnage. Now, we could drop the engine heatsink. I will do that. AMS double with a clan AMS. I think it's fine to have that. I don't think we need the battle computer energy that much. The heat battle computer can also probably go. Freeing up some room here for some laser action. Why not? Exchanger is in the house, that's good. Guardian ECM is in the house. We might have something better though. Clan Guardian is not better. It's just lighter, but it's lower in value, in the shielding value. Watchdog Clan, hold on. Protects allies with a shield of 2, reduce enemy shield by 2. Protects the carrier with a shield of 1, reduce enemy jamming by 1. It's a little bit of everything. But only a little bit. Not super specialized. So I think this is where we go. My support weapons shall be what? A little bit of extra damage would be nice. Something that can shoot things and destroy them, right? So I'm thinking ER medium lasers, and I believe the clan versions are better here because they have a slightly longer range, up to 600 meters instead of the 480. That makes a difference, and it makes a huge one. So I want 3 minimum. 26 heat, all right. So we do keep the battle computer heat. That's another 5% heat reduction. Battle computer energy is not worth it for only 3 lasers. I can tell you that. We keep the engine heatsink. We have half a ton. I think the half ton easily could be the active probe. Oh, it's a... Do we keep the active probe? The higher sensor and side range is good, but this is not really a I shoot everything at super long range thing mech, right? The mortar is okay in range. It's not like beyond 1,000 meters. We don't need that. Nah, it's fine. That means we can keep one of these doubles. And I think I want another one. And we are almost there. We have a delta of 6 heat. So 1 more and we'd be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, crap. We need 7. 7 slots to get ferrofibers on. We need 1 more to reduce the weight a little. I mean, I could drop the Omni lower. As I said earlier, I think these mortars, they don't need to be that super accurate. I'd rather have this. Upgrade my back armors and my leg armor to a nice even number. That's good. There we go, 109. And now we have 1 more ton to work with. What's it gonna be? Where is it gonna be? Because we have no slots anymore. Little awkward, if you ask me. Little awkward. We already have our internal slots set. Do we have like leg jump jets? Something like that? There is a jump booster. Man! It's pretty good! This is how we do it. We got an interface cockpit. Everybody buckle up. This is what we do. This is what we use. Also, BC optics. Do we need that? +1 range accuracy up to 270 meters. Zoom negates no visual within 180 meters. Ugh. Call shot location modifier. Optics doesn't help. So I'd rather have an interface cockpit. Here we go. Oh wait, we need to put this over here. We need to put this over there. We need to drop the gunnery support. This is the interface cockpit. No? What? Come on. Oh wait. Interface cockpit takes gyro. Correct. Do we have DNI? Nah. It's sad. It's very, very sad. Optics, again, could go. Maybe we keep another battle computer? Like 10% more range would be great for the lasers. I'll keep that. It's good. Go here, take that. One more turn, no more slots. That's a shame, everybody. That's such a shame. What's going on here? Internals, arms. Doesn't help. Any upper arms? No. Maybe we do go in under tonnage. We certainly need the heat management, that I can tell you. We have a cool shot and an exchanger already installed. Doesn't help, huh? Whatever I do. Whatever I do. I could drop I could drop the AMS. Yeah, maybe. Or I make the AMS better. Let's make him AMS Mark II out of it. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Now we're slightly overheat, but that's okay. And now we have half a ton. Whatever. I don't care. I want this mech on the battlefield. Let's do it. I know I could change the array of triple medium lasers to something else, like a single plasma cannon or so. I don't know. So, here we go, guys. We have a new Nova Cat. I want to see this thing in action. And yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Wait. Before we go in, I always forget that. Alright, the Stormcrow needs a build as well, huh? I think we're fine here. I want to order my mortars. The mortar 6s need to be the last ones. The lasers also the last ones. Question mark. Let's do it like that. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe we do find more tars. Let's go. I'm gonna quickly check the store. Clan Gauss rifle, cool. VTOL appointment. Machine gun fire control system. That's actually quite good. More accuracy is great. And I think you can fire more shots. Oh, they changed it to more damage. Ooh. Huh. Wait. Now that we deal higher instances of damage, like all the little shots are now condensed to only one instance of damage. One doesn't make a lot of sense here. I don't know. Laser heatsink clan, Mech pulse, mortar half, mortar smoke. Sure. Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's play a mission. Where do we go, friends? This is where we go. This is absolutely where we go. We're gonna go for the pirates and we're gonna try to drop their tanks. Yeah, Albeit doesn't have a Stormcrow anymore. I'll fix that thing later. But we do have tanks, and we can bring an Axle with LRM-15 Clan plus Artemis and an ER Large Pulse. Or what's even better is the Demon with Pirate ATMs, but more importantly, the Silver Bullet Gauss Rifle. Let's take it. Is it Ethelwolf here? It is Ethel. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright guys, we have mortar fast cam. That means we can drop mines along the way of the convoy, and they have to go that route. We actually know that they will take the road, and if we just clutter it with death and destruction, then they will have a bad time. So, let's find a spot where we can drop. And it looks like... this is kind of bad down there. We can drop behind the denial zone, which gives the enemies a little bit of a headway. They can take some turns to get going. I definitely don't want to drop behind them. Want to be on the high ground. That's the thing. Maybe this is fine? I hope the trench doesn't prevent us from moving. If so, first round has to be careful maneuvering. It's fine. Although, a bunch of people are still asking, how do I do this with the singular drop, not the big template, but every single unit? Hold down the left Alt key to get that going. Yeah, and they're taking a turn directly. This is what I'm saying. And then this is their initial turn because we don't have them on the sensors yet. And then they still have a spawn protection turn. We'll see. Also, quick check. Settings, audio, music, save, done. Let's go. Bulldog.
How might I help?
So, Hatchet Man. By the way, I also realized that my Hatchet Man is, or Paradise, is still injured. I'm not gonna use my DNI. I forgot that he has an injury. Oh yeah, here they are. Hetzer Quicksell, ×2, Light Fastcam Carrier, Salvaged Shrek. Savage. Another Hetzer, we got a Siax, or Sax, Bradford Mark II, or M2.
What's up, boss?
Honestly. Oh, I have the wrong Stormcrow! Installed the wrong Stormcrow. Alright, we got 2 medium lasers. Let's go hard mode. It's gonna be fine.
Orders.
Everything's gonna be fine. Don't you worry about it.
Location confirmed.
Alright, we turn on imaging.
Ready for orders.
Yes, we have the Thunderbolt. Let's move for 6 evasion. Oh, there it is. Oh, it has battle armor attached to it. That's nasty. Pirate battle armor though, right? Yeah.
Standing by.
Okay, Ren, please have good initiative next round. We need that.
Moving out.
Look at all of these weapons. I love it. Okay, brace it up. Bulldog. These are the escorts though.
Standing by.
So everything's kinda okay.
Double time.
As long as the actual convoy stays in the back and we have enough time to shred them with the mines, I feel fine. Inner Sphere something. Inner Sphere standard battle armor. Nothing to be worried about, really. Can hit the Bulldog. I think I want to... Wait, these are just... Oh, these are swarmies. They might be in range. If they miss,
Engaging
they
with
might
bomb.
try to find another target. With the sacks. Yeah, actually. Cool. That worked. And we're gonna move around for 3 evasion. It's not the most, but it's something. Here they come. Woo! Thing is fast as hell.
What do you need?
Okay. Okay, move and shoot. Honestly, let them come a bit closer for our direct damage.
Roger that. Standing
Yeah,
by.
this is a fastcam carrier. They also bring mines. Oh, actually, it seems like they shot Inferno on
Ready
us.
for orders.
Yeah, Stormcrow has not a lot to do here. The Brady has a Thunderbolt. Here it comes. And it missed. Thunderbolts are actually kind of hard to intercept these days.
I'm here.
They got a bit of a buff. It's because of the LRM's nerf. Like a shadow buff as a result.
Copy that.
Alright, we
Commander.
definitely go multi-target here. Let's do it. I want a minefield. The biggest one we create, or we can create. Yeah, there, and there, and there. It's all mines. Fastcam. Alright. So, the majority of the mines should actually fall into the Bravo section. So we drop the Mortar 6s there. And then I think I'm gonna split Mortar 2s into AB. Yeah, there we go. And these could be... Yeah, these could be shot on the guy in the front. Let's do it.
Affirmative.
Primary target damage.
We hit him.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Very nice. Some lasers. And more mines. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for it. This is a dumb idea. Let's not go down that route. Down to the battle armor. We still have the large laser that I really want to fire, and we hit both. Perfect. Bolt on AMS. Good to know. Good to know, my friends. Okay.
Moving out.
31 on the silver bullet. I think I'm gonna go cluster on that. 34, 36, 41. Yeah, that's the number. I take it.
Acknowledged.
It's also one of the squishier targets, so why not? Hetzer took some splash as well. Ooh. Okay, so it's a lot of damage that they bring, but we also did some 8 damage 4 times. Cool. Hetzer is moving. Oh no, wait, that was a salvage Shrek. Whoa! It doesn't stop. What is going on there?
Losing armor.
Holy macaroni! That's a lot of missiles. My Thunderbolt took 84 damage or something. And they dropped the minefield, so I think the mine layer was one of these one-shot thingies, right? Holy crap! So, thank you for dropping the PPC on the ground, so the mines are gone. This is super good. However, the damage of the mines that I dropped is not that high. These guys
I'm under heavy fire.
mean business. Look at all of this. Okay, this is an interesting tank. So,
Yep.
how do we go about this? I say, we're gonna shoot them, right? Let's do it.
Roger.
Okay, so we have a nice stack of enemies here. And I think I'm just gonna spin up the rotaries. And we're gonna drop the Shrek. Yeah. I think 5 times is good. I love that we hit with the laser. It's another 60 damage flat. 80 actually. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, alright. Here, have lasers. 2 of them. Medium lasers. It's something. Peel and stick on the Bulldog. Okay, they repair their armor. It's mildly hit on the turret. I think what I really need to do is take down the Shrek.
Roger.
Swarms are actually swarming. That's pretty good. And then we're gonna move around to the other side of the forest. It's burning down, so we won't have that cover for a while, but... Heavy PPC Quicksell and a Streak 4. Okay.
Waiting orders.
So, Mr. Paradise. Ah, crap. I want the side attack. That's bad.
Yes, Commander.
Are you gonna eat all the damage if you do that? Most likely. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my 10 evasion for now.
What's the plan?
Okay.
Location confirmed.
Shaking off the stability issue, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, hold on. Maybe we just attack regularly. And now we can hit the lasers on the Shrek a little bit better, but then the minefield would be in the back of it. I think I'm gonna go for the Hetzer in the front. We still have 28, so how much do we have here? That's 8 plus... okay, 20. Cool.
Copy that.
Bing bong. So we got that. Hatchetman is gonna stay. Hopefully you're not getting screwed over there, my friend.
I'm here.
Okay, Ethel. You're the man. With the plan, hopefully. Getting closer for the ATMs. Oh wait, we have chaff on these ATMs as well. I could have shot them earlier. Let's put the silver bullet gauss to the bottom, because the slimmer the armor, the higher the chance of it through armor critical. Let's shred it first and then go for it.
Locked on target.
Not the greatest hit, but I think the carrier was kind of damaged. Huh. Hard to tell. 21 armor damage! Now that's what I'm talking about. The mines are doing the works here. 23 on the light fastcam carrier. It's open. Yeah. So it's working. The plan is coming together, my friends. Alright, so let's move.
Confirmed.
No sprint here. I want to keep my mech steady. And we'll still try to get the Shrek down.
I copy.
Hoping for some stray bullets that missed the initial target. And we did it. We also opened the Hetzer. He's gonna blow up in the minefield.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Yeah. Thunderbolt misses. Beautiful. Dudes, this
What's
is
the plan?
working. So all of these have taken their turns now. That means in Paradise
might
is
I
fine to take a shot or maybe a punch. Physical weapon. Right over here. Sure.
Moving out.
Ka-chong.
Hot damn!
Let's go.
That would be a kill.
Cool.
Receiving you.
Okay, so there's no reinforcements after having half of the convoy destroyed. That means we can be relatively aggressive
Copy that.
and just chonk the rest of the enemies
Engaging.
with 2 medium lasers. We will build that crow in a second, don't you worry.
Let's get this done.
We still have battle armor around, so we gotta deal with it.
On my way.
And wait, there were 2 enemies that are half destroyed. One of them is the light fastgun carrier, the other one is the Hetzer in front of us.
Copy that.
That's how we do it here.
Mess him up good.
Yeah,
Yes, Commander.
get off of my lawn. Alright, so how
You have orders?
to go from here? Now, I know that there's a minefield somewhere in this area. I don't really want to step on it. I can't... Oh, this is bugged. Crap. Well,
Reporting.
that would be a great way to get some evasion as well as a shot. But honestly, how about that? I'll take it.
Consider it done.
I'll take the potential leg damage.
Engaging.
Potential?
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
We didn't... Yeah, 27 landmines exploded. Where's the damage on it? Oh, there it is. 40 armor damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, I was thinking about 20 damage or something because the others also took 20 something. Well...
Confirmed.
Well. Let's go.
Confirmed. Firing.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander.
Okay.
I'm coming in hot.
Okay. Fair enough. We could honestly also just go to the LZ now. It's fine. I intended to go back to MRMs instead of the LRMs there.
I'm receiving you.
So, now it's time to actually just deal damage. Sure. Here we go. Medium lasers, perfect hit chance. I want to go guided, 70%. There we go. You know, this mech brings options to the table and I like it. All of these mortars need to be clan versions of themselves so that we save some weight. And we should be able to put more stuff into it. Into the mech, into the Nova Cat. But
Orders.
it is working. It is very good.
Heading out. Target acquired.
Pew pew, laser beams.
Give them everything you got.
Commander.
Okay, Duce. Can we? Should we? The Sax is there. Can we hit it from here?
Moving fast.
Kind of, but not really. We end this.
Hell yeah.
Bulldog down.
One less.
The problem with the Sax is that it is really, really fast.
Yes, Commander.
Let's give him a sensor lock and see what's coming.
Got a lot.
-2. I like it. And then we're gonna try to sprint into a line of sight, which we do not get then. And we're gonna just stand and shoot this. Yep, you heard me. I'm gonna do it. Because this tank, if you even want to call it a tank, should have very little armor. One hit from a huge weapon and it's gone. And the battle armor on it is not part of my main objective, so we will immediately evac. Another sensor lock. We don't have it. Not here, not now. Yeah, it's risky.
Taking the shot.
We got 30. Where did we hit? Ah! Freaking battle armor!
Ready for orders.
Okay. Fair enough. Just shooting the missiles makes no sense here. So we give him a
Observing
turn.
action.
Let's go. The man is running. Okay. But we should be able to get line of sight here. I know I could just run and get to the evac zone, but this is funnier.
Roger.
Cheers. Chaos.
Standing by.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
On my way.
You got sensor lock. Use it. 8 evasion.
Confirmed.
Hey. Great shot.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, Paradise, use your jump jets to get out of the death zone, please. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Alright, El Duce has the angle, has the skill.
Give him everything you've got.
Does he have the accuracy? Let's see. I'm gonna go all in.
Engage.
Cool.
Ah, damn.
We did it.
Let's do this.
Let's go home. Yeah, man, 80 damage on the legs total of our hatchet man was quite a pain in the butt, in the leg, in the knee, in the foot. The mines are kind of unfriendly to us. I know that they are the improved ones. What are they called? Fastgum... Not improved. Is it? I don't know. So many items in this game. But yeah, they have a friend-foe identification system, which means that you can just run over them and you don't take any damage, but the enemies will. But I also think they have kind of a drawback, maybe dealing less damage or so, maybe it's less mines that you produce in a single spot. Anyways, it worked like a charm. So what do we take home with us? A mine dispenser? I don't know. What's this? Thunderbolt 10 times 4. What? Oh wait, it's just Thunderbolt. No. We have 4 tons. Oh, yeah, it has. It's like a rocket launcher, but shoots thunderbolts. Sure, 4 salvos. 50 damage 4 times for 4 tons is okay. One could run that. Side torso mount only. Interesting. Interesting. The Bradford is a Bradford. It's just a Braddy. Don't care. Fastcam carrier might be interesting for additional ammunition. Let me see what's in there. Fastcam guided flare. Uninteresting. That's the Shrek. Okay. Hold on. What is the deal of you? Integrated searchlight, +1 long range accuracy at 20. Also extreme range accuracy, +1. At 40 we get +1 advanced sensors, 10% sight, 5% sensors, and at 50 skilled operator. Oops, sorry. We get +1 probe, 1 advanced yeah, more sensors, more sight and sensor range. Ooh, at 60 we get multi-target and breaching shot. That's a great combo. Do we want an 80-ton assault tank? This thing is filled to the gills with stuff. But it's bad stuff. 2 Rocket 10 packs, 2 Tandem Rocket 15, 3 Thunderbolt 10 one-shot. One shot only. And then 3 medium rifles. And rifles are kind of bad. So we can put some... hold on. What is the size of this? 5 tons, 2 slots. I would change them with LB2s or so. 3 autocannon 2. I don't feel it. It is a salvage track after all, so it's kind of meh. Yeah, we couldn't even take the whole thing. So let's not think about it. Is there anything good here? Like anything that makes any sense at all? It looks like the answer is no. Let's disassemble. Pick some items. Maybe we can find an engine or so. We'll see. So bolt-on AMS is nothing bad. Grenade launcher is potentially enough. We can use that instead of a mortar 2. Because it's basically half of a mortar 2. And for dropping smoke and flare, it's what you want. It's an option. Mortar 4 is here. Mortar 4 is here twice. Yeah, I don't know. Nah. Rocket packs. More Thunderbolties. So this is a one-shot Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, but the pack has 4 shots. I'm not against them, honestly. Could be worth it. Medium rifle Sabot. Okay, I mean, that's bonus damage to armor. That kind of mitigates the loss of armor damage on the rifles. Look at these. 5 ton 2 slots, but negative 25% del to armor. You use the Sabot if you go for armor, and you use regular ammo if you want to go for structure, because the Sabot has negative 30% to structure. But it also falls off to 50% at range, so I don't think so. Here's more stuff. Guided smoke, fast gum. We don't need it. Half a ton of acid SRM ammo. It's okay. I think I'm more... nope. Tandem is the thing that we already have. I'll take a TBM 15 ammo bin and another TB 15 to maybe run it. This is good. We are getting to a Thunderbolt build, guys. Slowly but surely. Half a ton of LK SRM. God, what am I doing here? I'll take this Thunderbolt pack as well. There's not a lot of interesting stuff here. All the grenade launcher just as an efficient way to drop some flares. Yeah. That is a yes. That is a please, thank you. So, we'll drop all the tanks. I don't think I ever want to run them, so give me money. Money, 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 money. Bolt on aim is good. SRM 4. We have 20 of those. I'll sell them. More flare. Whatever. Smoke half. Okay. Alright. And then we got some half ton of SRM ammo. No regular SRM ammo. I think we have 7. No. Acid good. LK good. And then TBM ammo. Was it worth the loot? No. Here it was kind of bad, but I was hoping for a better vehicle so that we have something that we can slap on the battlefield there. Was kind of hoping for an engine or so. But at the end of the day, it was the pirates that we were dealing with. Which was honestly also pretty good because mission was easy. Mission was very easy. Now, let's take a look at the Stormcrow and see what we can do with that thing. I know that our Warhound is filled with missiles. We have a bunch of LRMs, we have an MRM, we have an MML. 3 different missile launchers using 3 different types of ammo. Usually not a great thing to do. But then we also have our Omni Stormcrow. I kind of want to streamline some of my mechs, and I think the best mech that we have right now are the Novacat and the Jäger mech. These are just good. They work. Thunderbolt is debatable. We can probably optimize that thing as well. I like the Ultra Autocannon. I mean, that's certainly a thing. The Warhound is crit. Let me take a look at this. What do we have here? An upper arm destroyed. Let's fix it. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. A Clan LRM-10, an MML-15 Risk, and an MRM-30. Don't we have something better? We can actually make this thing all Clan LRM. Wouldn't be a bad idea. And then some, you know? And then some. I'll drop the MML. And then again, the 3 medium lasers to go with it. Now, what about this? What about we take the... Let's put the 20s on the side torso so that they are like evenly split. And then this here. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. I think I know why I was not doing it. We are bottlenecked on ammo? We're not. No, 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 no. Artemis is an option, actually. I think it should be Artemis. With 3 very big launchers? We have only one Artemis? Alright. Do we want to keep the medium lasers? Let's debate that. Let's first debate ammo. We need more missiles, that I can tell you. So, this is 120, so we are at 480 for now. This is 55 missiles per Alpha Strike, so we need a bit more than that. So now we are at 600. That's a bit more than 10 Alpha Strikes where we are sitting. I want one more for the longer fights. Running an emergency cooling system and a radical heatsink kit, that's good. So we could stay a little bit above our heat delta without suffering too much. Still have 2.5 tons, I'm aware. I was wondering if I should, or what I would put on the mech. I really like the streamlining of the Crow. Yeah. It's exactly what we're doing. I think an AMS is good. Let me try to find one here. Give it the Mark II. Okay, makes the mech a little hotter. Predator's fine. Heat bank thermal exchanger fine. Alright. double bin of ammo. Now that would be actually quite great. Oh man, how much ammo do we sacrifice? Or do we even do that? What if we drop the double heatsink kit? Or not the kit, but the heatsink. To get a double bin of AMS ammo in the mech. And then... Man, the 2 tons. The 2 slots. I wish these were clan heatsinks, you know? I was wondering, should we drop the laser or not? It's 14 heat now. I know I could go internal and put a +1 in here. I don't even have it, okay. Gyro XL though. Saves 1.5 tons. I want to keep that. Yeah, it's weird. It certainly is weird. For an AMS Mark II, we need a double bin minimum. Laser AMS doesn't really fit the build. We could go back here and do that. We have half a ton, which we can use for, I don't know, armor. And then we would be under a little. Feels awkward. Really feels awkward. Interesting. Maybe we're not shooting all the weapons all the time, so heat-wise I think we're fine. What if we just slap armor on the thing? It just feels bad, you know? Really, really bad. Now, I'm gonna manage my heat. Says the guy that always alpha strikes. Nah, this is fine. Yeah, 14 heat delta is manageable. So that way we can actually, hold on, we can put the double bin back into action. We can drop the armor to a weird number, which is this and this. Right? There we go. Yeah, 7 days of rebuilding. Eh. And then there's half a ton. With a half ton situation, I would love another half ton of LRM ammo if that's possible. Hold on. LRM here. It's only Artemis clan and regular clan. By the way, this is the Thunder Eye, the improved one, right? This is the incendiary one. Never mind. Oh, there it is. Half a ton. Perfect. Cool. Honestly, I think we are now a little bit over on ammo, so I'm gonna drop the full ton again and actually put something like an what? Yeah, I realized. You too, probably a long time ago. We don't have ECM on the man. Do we? No, I don't see it. I don't see any purple. So, Guardian ECM would be a very good thing to have. Should I drop the medium? Should I drop the medium? Screw it. I drop the medium, we drop the half ton, we'll take a full ton instead, and then I think we are good. Feels bad. My goal is to always have as many hard points as possible active or filled with weapons. But if it's not the case, then it's not the case. Our damage goes down a little. But the mech is way more streamlined, and more importantly, it now has more protection than before. It has an AMS Mark II that also supports teammates, and it brings a Guardian ECM to the table. Hell yeah. Advanced Small is an option, but no. Clan Cockpit against the Risk? No. No, Risk is way better. Look at all these modifiers, it's good. Armored Cowl as well. Anti-injury resist is fan-freaking-tastic. 6 tons of ammo. 720 shots while shooting 55 missiles per alpha strike. This is our build. This is the Crow, man. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. So, that being said, that is the Warhound. I also want the other Crow to be rebuilt. Cannot wait to bring this thing on the battlefield. Exchanger Bolt on AMS is here. We have a Guardian ECM and AMS with a ton of ammo. Okay, we're fine on that. Now, what are we doing with it? It is a highly mobile medium mech. It has a lot of options. Do we have streaks? We do. This is already a good build. We can put 4 streak 6s on the man and call it a day. ammo, end of story. It deals a good amount of damage at a decent range. Gonna swap the lasers here. What about the heat? We're at 0. I think we are even better than 0 because not all the streaks will fire all the time, and that means we save some. 4 streaks, 6s on the crow, man. I would say, yeah, why not? Guardian ECM is here, we have the cooling. I think we could drop this potentially. Let's do it. And I think as a knife fighter, as something that is really close, we want that leg armor. And we want the back armor. Certainly. So again, the option is to actually be a little bit under our optimal cooling. To squeeze another weapon in or two. Or any kind of items. Question is, do we want something for some long-range engagements while we are moving closer to the enemy? I don't know. I mean, certainly. I like the AP Gauss idea, but we only have 1. 2 clan machine gun arrays. Yeah, it's too close. It's too close. It's 60 meters. Let's not think about it. This is really good against battle armor. Deals so much damage. Really. 40 damage for a ton? Hell yeah. And it's light, and it's not building up a lot of heat. Do I take it anyways? I know we have no streak ammo yet, but let's talk about ammo first before we go that route. Yeah, you're right. SRM clan, streak. This is where the build falls apart. We only have 2 tons of ammo for the streaks. I'm not gonna run the mech like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got you hyped. I got myself hyped. So I guess it's a no. Now what we could do is... I talked about it in a former episode. We got some plasma action. Plasma cannon. Plus plasma rifle. Oh, I can only have the rifles on the side torsos. Fine. Getting a little bit toasty here. 38 heat, you say. Why? 21 here. 21 there. Okay, so we gotta drop the lasers to get that going. Pharaoh is already here, so we cannot drop the weight any further. I like this idea. I really do. Double plasma rifle, double plasma cannon. 10 heat. See, I don't even have ammo for this thing yet. So a decision has to be made. Do we want to try to overheat people? Or do we want to deal damage and also overheat these guys a little? It's 300, 600. This is 360, 720. You know, I think Clan Plasma is the way here. We're gonna try to make an overheater, Peter. Why not? Energy. Double plasma. That's 22 shots. Perfect. So we have 10 alpha strikes worth of plasma cannon. Then, what about flamers or incendiary missiles? Gotta think about that. Clan Flamer, what's the range? 60 meters? I mean, this is good against battle armor as well. Only generates 6 heat. That's not a lot. Heavy Flamer. 12 heat, now we're talking. 90 meters. We need more of those. So we quickly go down the MRM. We got MRM Incendiary. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring the medium range missile 30 right here. Right here. The plasma on the other arm, so we have a left-right punch situation here. Man. This is 0 heat. This is where we want to be. We just need to kind of find a way to put some ammo in it. Which we also do not get. I don't see a way. I know we can drop an AMS, but I don't want to. And we can drop the Guardian ECM, but I don't want to. MRM too big. Micro missiles, we have them, yes, but we don't have ammo. Where are they even? MRM? Yeah, it's not here. So smaller weapons. Let's go smaller weapons. Let's go energy. Let's take that. A snub is fine for some, like, raw damage. I'll take that. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we need to put it on the side also. Not allowed on an arm. Do we have ER smalls? We got 3 ER micros. 2 regular ER smalls. Small poles, medium ER poles, small ER poles. Large heavy, small heavy. The options are slim. I can tell you that. I don't feel the snub. I'll put 2 lasers here. Actually, let's split it up. We'll do it like that. 1 laser on the arm, 1 plasma on the arm. Clan medium pulse, inner sphere medium pulse. X-pulse is fun. 2 tons, 35 damage. We have the +2 accuracy. I like that it deals like flat 35 and not multiple instances. 180 meters is too close for my taste. 240. This looks bad. We need to cool the mech so much. 3 clan 6s. Okay, one more try to think about clan missiles. We have 1 bin of clan ammo and some half bins. 1 half bin actually. 1 inferno half bin. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Okay, we make this an SRM Stormcrow. Alright. Not the streaks, but these. 1 here, 1 there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, 22 heat is manageable. Okay, so first of all, we'll take a double heatsink and another double heatsink right here. Yeah, 10 heat. Give me another one. Oh my god, does it have to be ER? I think we can drop the ERs. Hold on. We're getting there. So, missiles here, because I think they are more important. Therefore, they got the lower armor accuracy. Alrighty. Then, we'll talk about ammo. We got the Clan Artemis. I'm not gonna go Artemis, no. But we have 1 half pane of Inferno ammo, which is kind of what we want to do. That is 50 shots. That's alright. That's like 4 Alpha Strikes. It's okay. And we have a bin of regular ammo. So that's 8 Alpha Strikes. So we have 12 total. And wasn't there another half? Yeah, there we go. So this is fine. We have a bit of a surplus on the heat end, which means we're gonna put the small lasers that we still have, the ER smalls. 2 or 3 we had. Yeah, put 1 here, put 1 there. They're very efficient when it comes to heat management. -16, that's good. Kind of trying to manage it in the best way possible here. Small heavies. Damage good, but range is not. Yeah, micro. 60 meters? No. It's good on a light mech, but not here. Maybe regular medium? Oh, we don't have the tonnage anymore. We are at -9. It is fine, I think. I think this is actually okay. Yeah, I mean, mobility is also an option. Jump booster. I'm going back again, once more. Once more, so we can slap some jumps on the mech. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 8 on. And 2 open slots. Yeah, like that. Any small laser, and we are fine. At -10, that's okay. ER medium, ER micro. I'm not sure if the micros are the call here. This is all pulse, which is heavier. Okay, I'll do it. Micros are only... Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Right, so now we have half a ton and put the last jump jet into the mech. I think it was worth it. I don't know if it's gonna go well or not, but we certainly have some overheat capacity and some support weapons to deal damage as well. Is the mech better than it was before? I guess we gotta figure it out in the next episode of Battletech. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And if you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want more, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.